Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Tawny Owl strixaluco. The tawny owl strixaluco is one of the most familiar and widespread owls in the UK and Europe, known for its distinctive hooting call and its round, flat face. This nocturnal bird of prey thrives in woodlands and forests, where it hunts small mammals, birds, and insects. It is often heard during the night and is a symbol of mystery and the nocturnal world. Plumage. The tawny owl has a mottled, brownish appearance, with a mixture of reddish-brown and greyish feathers on its back, wings, and head. Its underparts are pale, with dark streaks running vertically. This camouflage helps it blend into tree trunks and branches during the day. Face. It has a distinctive round facial disc with a light-coloured, almost heart-shaped outline. The face is framed by a ring of dark feathers around the eyes, giving it a characteristic appearance. Beak. Small, hooked, and pale, designed for tearing flesh from prey. Eyes. Large, dark eyes, adapted for seeing in low-light conditions, essential for its nocturnal hunting habits. Size. Length, 37 to 40 centimeters. Wingspan, 81 to 105 centimeters. Weight, 180 to 700 grams, with females being larger than males. Tawny owls do not build nests, but take advantage of natural tree cavities, hollowed-out trunks, and old nests of other birds like crows or squirrels. They are also known to nest in buildings or in spaces like barns and old ruins. They are also found in suburban parks and gardens, provided there are adequate tall trees or other suitable nesting sites. While generally associated with forests, tawny owls can be found in a variety of habitats as long as they have suitable places to roost and hunt. Tawny owls prefer mature woodlands, dense forests, and parkland areas, where there are plenty of trees for nesting and hunting. Tawny owls primarily hunt small mammals such as voles, mice, and shrews, but they will also take birds, amphibians, and insects when available. Their prey is usually captured during the night, as they rely on their excellent night vision and keen hearing to detect the sounds of prey in the darkness. Tawny owls hunt by flying silently through their territories and listening for prey. Their facial disc helps funnel sound to their ears, making them extremely proficient hunters at night. Once prey is located, tawny owls swoop down, grabbing it with their talons. They usually hunt from perches, scanning the ground for movement. Tawny owls are well known for their distinctive call, often described as a twit2 sound. Interestingly, this call is a duet. The male produces a lower twit sound, and the female answers with a higher pitch too. Tawny owls are known for their silent flight, which is facilitated by their unique feather structure. The soft, velvety feathers on their wings and the fringe on the edges of their flight feathers reduce noise and allow them to fly without alerting their prey. They glide slowly and steadily, often making short flights between trees or from perch to perch. Tawny owls are territorial and usually defend a specific area that includes both their nesting site and their hunting grounds. They use their hoots to communicate with other owls, especially during the breeding season, and to establish territory. While solitary, tawny owls may occasionally form loose family groups during the breeding season, but they generally remain separate outside of this time. Breeding season: late winter to early spring, usually January to March. Nesting: the female tawny owl typically lays 2 to 4 eggs, which are incubated by both parents. The female incubates the eggs for about 28 to 32 days, while the male brings food to the nest. The eggs are laid at intervals, so the chicks hatch at different times. The older chicks are often more dominant and may survive better if food is scarce. Once hatched, the chicks are ultra-shy, helpless, requiring both parents to feed them. The parents regurgitate food for the chicks, which grow quickly. Tawny owl chicks typically fledge, leave the nest after 28 to 35 days, but may continue to be fed by their parents for some time after. The parents will continue to care for the chicks until they can hunt independently. Tawny owls are legally protected in many countries, including the UK, where they are safeguarded under the Wildlife and Countryside Act. Conservation efforts aim to preserve their natural habitats, reduce disturbances, and maintain healthy populations of prey species. Tawny owls face threats from habitat destruction, particularly the loss of mature woodlands and nesting sites, collisions with vehicles, poisoning from rodenticides, and disturbance from human activity also pose risks to tawny owl populations. In some areas, a decrease in the availability of prey species has impacted their survival. The tawny owl is classified as least concern globally, and its population is stable in many parts of its range, including the UK. However, there are some local declines, particularly due to habitat loss or changes in land use. Tawny owls are famous for their silent flight, which helps them hunt without alerting their prey. As nocturnal hunters, tawny owls are most active at night, using their exceptional vision and hearing to hunt. The tawny owl is a fascinating and skilled nocturnal predator, perfectly adapted to life in the dark. With its silent flight, sharp senses, and iconic calls, it is one of the most beloved and easily recognized owls in Europe and beyond.